Hello, welcome, and thank you so much for joining me, Alyssa Arundell, for our April 2020 tarot card reading. If you haven't already, I'd be honoured if you subscribed and also hit the notification bell so that you get alerted every time Patrick and I drop a new video. Also, I'd love to tell you about our free 3-card tarot reading, which you can get in the description box down beneath this video. It's completely free and it looks at your past tense, your present tense, and your future tense. A lot of readings out there are generic, but this reading really is written specifically for the past, present, and future in mind, so that you can get a really overarching energy and feel of the situation that you're inquiring about. So if you haven't already, see the description box beneath this video to get your free 3 tarot card reading. Hello Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot card reading for April 2020. You could find that this month astrologically you take a bit more care of your resources, and this could make you feel a bit more secure. I do feel like changes on the home front could be very, very welcome for you indeed. For your card for your present, we have here the 6 of Cups. This is a card of nostalgia. You could be thinking about your past a little bit, the people in your lives. But equally, it could mean that someone from your past does make an appearance again, an old friend, an old lover. It's up to you how you want to handle that. Let's see what's blocking you here. We got the Wheel of Fortune, but as a blockage card. So I feel like it's kind of saying you want to just leave the past in the past. There is something that you don't want to drag forwards with you, and that's absolutely fine. It might be something that shows up in your life, but you don't need to engage with it. You've made the decision to move forwards and to move on, and I really think that if that's the way you feel about it, you can stick with that, because new opportunities are available. If you do want to revisit this thing from the past, then that's your choice too. It's not saying it's positive or negative, it's just saying that you have the choice there. The card that's your foundation card is the 9 of Pentacles. This is a lovely card to come up because it is very grounding. It's saying to you that your hard work will come into fruition. You've planted the seeds and you're just waiting for the harvest now. You could be finding that you have a lot of like luxurious things in your life right now, or you want to feel a little bit of luxury, Capricorn. Maybe the practical side of your nature is kind of getting overruled a little bit, and you want to take part in more earthly pleasures in some way. I feel what's really going to help you this month, though, is your self-reliance and your wisdom. The restraint you've showed towards any situation in your life is going to pay off. I think you're really going to be valuing your own power this month, your own company. I think you're going to enjoy some quiet time alone, just so you can pursue what you feel is the meaning of your life, a deeper meaning of your life. Your past card here is the 10 of Pentacles. This is about family. This is about, again, security, your base needs. So I think that this has been something that's very much been on your mind, Capricorn. It's been about family. It's been about resources. You could have had a windfall in the past, potentially, with this card. But I think as a past card, it's kind of saying that it's time to... You're moving into a new chapter now, because you've got this 10 here, you've got this 10 here, you've got this 9 here. So let's see what is coming up for you. The card that crowns you is the King of Cups. I feel, Capricorn, this could be someone, a mentor that comes into your life who has a lot of spiritual knowledge, perhaps. Somebody who you can really trust. You've learned a lot from your experiences, and you may even be helping other people with theirs for your own knowledge. This could be done through sort of a charitable organization or something like that. I think the lessons you've learned from your past are going to be really something that comes to the fore, and you can showcase those talents. Your immediate future here is the 4 of Cups, Capricorn. This is a card of extremes. It can mean that on the one hand you spend too much, and on the other hand you're being a bit too frugal in some areas of your life. I think you've got to make some choices on what is the most important things to you. Like, really prioritize your needs. And I don't just mean your needs in terms of, like, what do you want? I think it's about reevaluating your whole situation. There could be a opportunity that you're really missing out on. It's right in front of you. And it could just be because you're not seeing it. It could be as simple as that. Or it could be that you don't feel like you're prepared enough for it, or you don't feel you're good enough for it. You've got to come into this confidence a bit more. You might even be feeling a bit emotionally trapped at the moment and a bit tired. And maybe that's the blockage that's stopping you from going for something. But let's check out your state of mind to see what is going on. You've got the Eight of Cups here. So you are ready to move forwards. You do want to move on from a situation. I think you just got to take this backpack of everything you've learnt and carry it with you. Here you've got your past, but you don't want to revisit it anymore. You want to move forwards, and it keeps clawing you back because you're very emotionally attached to it. That is not a criticism. It's just something in your life that's happened that's very, very tough to move on from. But you want to. You do want to move on from it. You have here as your outside influence the moon. This could mean that some secrets come to light that could actually feel very good. You might get to the bottom of some questions that you had that you wanted answering. You're seeing things for what they really are. You're seeing people in your life for who they are. Some of those people, you'll be seeing them for the amazing souls that are joining you on your journey, that are really helpful to you, that you can really be of service to yourself. And then some people, it's not that they're bad people, but you'll just realize that maybe they're not supposed to be on your life journey the whole way through. So I think it's just cutting through any falseness, cutting through any illusions is going to be a big thing for you this month. As your hopes card, you want the Chariot. You want to push forward, you want to move on, you want to, it's almost like if you were in a swimming pool and you push off the side to give yourself a bit of acceleration. I kind of feel like that's what you might want, because you're sick of being stuck, thinking about things that you can't change, thinking about things that have happened. And I think that a hope of yours is that you can move on from that swiftly. The outcome card, wow. Capricorn. You got the sun, guys. You can't ask for better than that. The sun also shines a light on any card that seemed a bit negative in the spread as well. So a new day is dawning for you. This emotional turmoil, this thing that's emotionally holding you back, will get resolved somehow, whether it's through your own work, healing, whether you might be going to counselling for something, or because you find out a truth of a situation that's actually going to help you understand what happened a whole lot better. And it might actually help you feel a lot better about whatever this emotional situation was. So I think that with the sun as the outcome, you can really push forward with your future plans. Thank you so much for joining me for this month's tarot card reading. I really appreciate you allowing me to be in your space, and I'm happy to have been in yours. Once again, I'd be really honoured if you press the subscribe button and notification bell. Until we speak again next month, thank you for joining me. Many blessings, Alyssa.